Good morning. This is Paul Clay, Hillcrest Congregational United Church of Christ. This is March 7th. It's been just about a year that we've been disrupted by the pandemic, living different kinds of lives. We'd like to say hello to you, but we'd also like to share with you a few joys, a few of the things that have helped us through. So welcome. We're glad you're with us this morning.
Good morning. I just think that I've become closer with all of you, and you've become closer with me because of our phone tree that we've been keeping going this past year. And I just appreciate the fellowship and the community within this church more than ever. And it's been a challenge to be singing a solo every single week, but it's been a blessing. So, thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'd like to say one of the things that gets us through is a sense of humor. I love the mustache. Way to go, Gary.
Well, I'm very happy to be able to celebrate my 82nd birthday today.
Today? Get ready for a happy birthday.
Who is it? Whose birthday is it?
Whose birthday is it?
Have his turn so we can see him.
Yolanda.
Okay.
This year, definitely, I agree with Debbie. It's brought us closer to our families, to our friends, because we've just spent more time, and with God too. We haven't been rushing from here to there to here to there, so we've just spent more time with each other.
I think my biggest joy is before this, my frequency of hand washing was spotty at best, pun intended. I'm not going to forget hand washing again. That's going to continue.
And for me, I would say it's brought my family and I closer together, and definitely JD and I have gotten closer, and I've enjoyed the cooking that I've done for JD, and
I've enjoyed that as well. And I wash my hands before I eat it.
Yes. I'm glad to hear that. I didn't know. I guess that's it.
Hello, I'm Yosh Nakamura. I think that one of the great things that has happened to us is having these outdoor services on Sunday morning and the Zoom meetings with other members of our church. I think that that has helped us a lot.
These outdoor services are really nice, and you can hear the birds, and it's just really beautiful. And my dad, since he hasn't been able to get out of the house, he loves the Zoom in the afternoon and getting to see people that he knows, so it's great.
And I've enjoyed the outdoor services as well, but also my mom was not able to go back home once COVID struck. She was planning on leaving within a few weeks, and we both decided it was better if she stayed down here so she wouldn't be all by herself up Northern California. So we've spent a lot of quality time together, and she's also gotten to know her newest great-granddaughter, Isla. So she gets to see her, 5 days a week, and we just have a great time together. Thank you.
Good morning. I think for me in this past year, Sunday has become the biggest, busiest day of the year. And I really look forward to Sundays because that's when I get to see lots of people in person and catch up with my friends. And then in the afternoon, as Yosh said, the 2:30 Zoom is a chance to see those who didn't come to the service in person. So I really get a lot of positive energy on Sundays from seeing all my friends and church members. And those of you watching from home, I'm sure that Sunday is important to you because you get to see all of us on the screen, and we're thinking of you too. We miss you guys.
I've gotten to change cooking habits because of Ron's dietary restrictions, and I've also been making lots of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for Austin.
I'll be back.
Good morning, everybody. This past year has been a tough one. I have faith, and that's what's been carrying me through. And I really feel that with the vaccination, we can flatten the curve, and I'm really looking forward to that. But most of all, it has been faith that has kept me going.
Amen, Jesse.
Amen. Okay, thank you.
I have been so impressed with the great kindness of people that I've met and talked with. It's been very thoughtful and kind. It's very, very nice. Thank you, each.
Good morning. I'm still missing my favorite pew, but the good words and the good tunes are still here.
Good morning. For me, communication has been the key to my survival. Communication through Zoom and through telephone calls, and most importantly now, communication, even though we're 6 feet apart, with all the wonderful people who come out on Sunday. And I also have to say, my dog has helped me to get through.
Hi, I think I agree with what Karen said about Sunday becoming one of my busiest days. Being able to get out of the house for a good reason to come to a worship service. And then along with Zoom with the fellowship with Hillcrest, that's the day that we do a Zoom meeting with our daughter back in Maryland and catch up on all the things that's going on with her. And she just texted me today that she's got an appointment for her first vaccine, which I'm very grateful for. She's young, but she is an educator, so she's qualified to get a vaccination.
Like everyone here, I've enjoyed the services and being able to stay in communication. We've also been able to stay home more and enjoy our backyard. We had 2 ducks swimming in our pool today and a chipmunk eating and some birds all at the same time.
Good morning. I just want to say what kept us going is my wife and I were very supportive of each other through all of this. And also I enjoyed learning some prelude and fugues, or still working on them, that I had learned over 30 years ago and haven't played them. So I'm relearning, and it's was a great opportunity.
Would you folks like to say hello?
One thing I am thankful for all this year is I was upset that my family had to come with me, but I am so glad they've been with me all this time. And the Zoom meetings, I really have enjoyed them.
I will say that we sometimes bemoan the fact that our daughters haven't launched yet out of our house. It's been really nice to have them around. If they weren't living at home, we probably wouldn't see them. They've been a great help, and we haven't felt lonely at all at our household. So.
Yep. Go ahead. And George, did you want to say something?
Well, we're enjoying staying at home, staying warm. We went out to dinner yesterday. It was very cold. But we enjoyed we have a couple kids here local, so.
Yeah, we get to see our kids sometimes. So that's what we're doing today.
That's terrific.
Our granddaughter's playing volleyball for 10 hours today, so.
10 hours of volleyball. Yep. Those are the things that keep life interesting for us, even when we have to stay in.
Yep.
So good to have you with us this morning.
Thank you.
Enjoy it.
And it is so good to have you with us this morning also. Thank you for joining us. We continue to be with you in thought and spirit. We appreciate your prayers. We look forward to seeing you again in person. But until then, we are thinking of you, and we know you're thinking of us. Take care. The light at the end of the tunnel is becoming visible. We'll be there before we know it. Take care. Bye-bye.